Hello and welcome back. It's been, I believe, a full month since I've played or streamed this last time, and I didn't think I'd ever come back for a lot longer, but they released new Natla content and I'm ready. So let's get started. Also, for those of you that don't know, I have uh I actually now have a confirmation of a collab stream for next week. I believe Monday. So next Monday will be MCC collab with none other than Starlight. Very good friend of mine. So be sure to check her out. It's been so long since I've played Genshin as well. Oh, there's this, whatever this is. Oh, is this that one guy that tried to con me last time? Oh, no. Secret Source Dragon Cannon. I was asking myself that question just now. But yes, I am very late to the update. I know. I am a literal week late. Which, I am sorry I did not get to this sooner. I did not know the update went live last week. Which is why we didn't get to this. But we are back, and we're gonna get everything done. So today will be the new stuff. Tomorrow will be event stuff, which has this. We'll do about 4 hours of exploration. Attack or slam. Oh, is it this thing? Can we use these? Oh my god, we can! What? Oh my god. The little jump it has! There we go. Thank you. Oh. So we got them now. We're gonna head to that quest right away. Oh, we gotta teleport. Oh! Okay, what? Is there a quest I don't know about? Oh, Chosen of Dragons. The Sacred Mountain lies before you. If that is, you can... Okay, I can't read it that fast. Enter the Sacred Mountain. Oh. 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 Sorry. Oh, yeah, I named him that. I forgot about that. I do have a fan running, too, because my room's a little, hot, and, having... and being a bit difficult to breathe, so hopefully that doesn't pick up. No, it's picking up a little bit. I can move the mic. I did do a 10 poll for like a something at least, and I did get Eons on. So we have Eons on. Oh, there's the first quest down there, I believe. Grab that. We're good. I might want to work my way here too, just to grab that. I haven't done Abyss or the theater thing. Let's we're gonna check the theater really quick, because I want to see who got added in there, and if I could do them, because I had some keys I need to burn for Envisaged Echoes. There are some keys I need to burn, and I have to do that run, which will be done. We can just make it a weekend stream, I don't care. We can change from Impact Third Story to this, I don't know. Oh, I fucking have Dia fully built too. Oh, we are definitely gonna do this. We are definitely doing this. Oh. I have everything I need for her too. I have her weapon and okay. We are probably gonna do this right away. I wanna see it. Oh, that looks cool! I like that. Flame main. We're doing this right now. We're doing it right now. This is gonna be so cool. So what's the goal? Defeat opponents, obviously. Okay. We can fucking do this right now. And I do have her build, if you want to see her build. This is her stats. Her crit damage seems to be a little low. I get it. I did change from one set to a new one, so we're gonna try and see if we can do it. If I could do these with a D-Luke with a fucking verdict, I should be fine with her PRF. Easy. I'm not critting with an 80%. And she is triple crowned, I believe. There we go! And she has an auto heal, so... I think this is gonna be the easiest trial ever. Done. Easy. That was so easy. That was so easy. First try, by the way, whereas D-Luke, I actually kind of struggled a little bit. But, easy. We got it, and I'm happy. I'm very happy. I'm glad that she finally got it. Hell yeah. Kind of want to roam around as her for a little bit, just to see it. We're gonna head back to Natlan, and we're gonna check this out. We're gonna make our way to that statue, though, so we can get that map going, and we can figure out what's going on. Honestly, that early bit was actually kind of bad, but honestly, I think I'm glad that it ended up being a lot better later. Let's check it out. Oh, nope, not that. I forgot they don't have a party setup on that, which I still don't understand why they don't have that. But it's fine. We're gonna switch out Kachina for a second. I want to check this out. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. It looks so nice. It matches too. Really well done. Can't believe it was that easy. I keep doing it. I keep doing it every time. I played so much Star Rail that I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Also, for yesterday's stream, I don't even remember what I did on it. Like, my memory's actually that bad right now. I don't remember a single thing I did yesterday. I remember doing the realm, and that is it. Whatever else I did, I don't remember it. Like, I started the editing, and then I just had stuff typed in, and I'm like, I don't remember doing these. But it is there. Oh, I guess we're doing it now. Okay. Oh, there she is.
Hello there.
Huh? Wait, you're the Traveler in Paimon! I've been waiting for you.
I'm gonna be honest, that is not what I expected her to sound like at all. I did not expect that whatsoever.
Whoa.
I've never seen anything of her, like, at all, so...
We made a name for ourselves. Wait, but did we even tell anyone we were coming to the Collective of Plenty?
Oh, you didn't know? Coach Yan-san said she invited you to our tribe, so I came out here to wait for you while I did some training. And
She sounds a lot different than I was expecting.
I can't believe it. This is great.
Surely we're not that big of a deal.
You're the heroes who defeated the Abyss. You're a huge deal to everyone in Natlan. I've heard the story of Tumaini so many times I can practically recite it by heart. I've been so excited to meet you ever since Coach Yan-san told me you might be coming. Oh, my name's Varesa, by the way.
Varesa.
Not sure if Coach mentioned me before.
No, sadly.
Oh yeah, the name sounds familiar.
I don't remember that being a mention.
During the
I don't know.
invasion, we asked Ian-san if the Collective of Plenty needed any help, but she said that Varesa had it all under control.
Not really. It was all Uncle Akatl. All I did was clear out a few monsters. Just thinking about the invasion gives me chills even now. But that's in the past. The Collective of Plenty fared pretty well, all things considered. We finished our repairs, so now it's just a matter of helping out the other tribes.
She sounds familiar.
Come on. I'll take you to our camp.
Great, let's go.
Can I check the VA just by the character archive? I feel like I can. Let me check. Character archive should be right here. Jane Jackson. Okay, that doesn't sound familiar. Let me check her stuff. Sprint speed is increased. I already know about that. When consuming food, she gives phlogiston. Interesting. Interesting. Does seem to have a very good cooldown. I did lose my Farina pulls to Mona, which I was very disappointed. But if I get to see her gameplay and it's good enough, I might try for her. I don't know.
The volcano
Whoa!
sends rocks crashing into this area. We call them
Slow down.
You seem way too calm about that. It sounds super dangerous.
Oh, here's one. Want to give it a try?
Not in a million years.
You can use your shoulders if you want. Or your feet. Or even your head.
That doesn't change anything.
Oh, ah!
Shockwave.
I feel like this would be the only way I get to keep up with her, is just this.
Hey.
Oh, pyro sigils, finally!
Want to give it a try?
No, I want and not the pyro sigil! Fuck, I forgot the name of it because I haven't played this in forever.
Oh, it's
A
a
Pyroculus.
equipment. I use it all the time.
Training equipment?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain. Let me show you instead. Here goes nothing.
I can tell I won't be able to pull her within 2 weeks, though. Unless I get extra... Oh.
Fix the landing.
Oh, there's a teleport point.
Whoa! You jumped over that huge gap just like that? Incredible!
Oh, no. Anyone can do it with a bit of practice. You made it across without any training at all. That's a lot more incredible than anything I can do.
Oh, well, Paimon can fly, but you've got a point.
Paimon! Well, there's a new icon. Oh, can I even get that? Oh, I can! I have Seat Lolly. That is her name, okay.
About what you told us earlier.
It'd be so cool if I could just float in the air normally with the pillow.
Just at any moment?
Well, not at any moment. It's a pretty rare phenomenon.
Oh, there's this. It looks
First come here and
breakable.
never even get to see it, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
not.
It's not like we're that unlucky.
I was gonna take this quest anyway, so kind of glad I got it by default. And any chests, I could just earn those as I go, because I have the Pyro Treasure Compass from... Okay, that's not what I meant to do, because that was automatic, but sure. Also, I just have Ryan on the team just to have her. She is kind of a convenient AFK character I can have with. Ah!
Don't be scared. Just charge straight at it.
What?
She said charge straight at it! That's exactly what I did!
Thanks for that. Paimon can't believe you smashed something that big in a single hit.
It was nothing. All it takes is a bit of training. Hilly churls? It's too much of a hassle to deal with them. Let's just ram straight through.
Yeah, agreed. I could just drive through it, it'd be faster.
Grab the engines.
Ring of Speed. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a chance. Let's give it a chance. Oh!
I think we can call that a success.
Wow. You gave them the same treatment as that giant rat.
And then it just... That's funny. Alright, we got the statue. And we got it. Oh my god, this looks cool! I like the area layout for it. I just really wish they gave us this a lot sooner. Like, a lot sooner, I'm gonna be honest. We only have one, but we'll turn it in. Alright. I'll check my, I am a returnee because I haven't played... Okay, so for 5.4, I think I streamed a bit of it, but I did upload it because it wasn't really that interesting. But for today's stream, we will upload it, and tomorrow's stream will also be the upload.
Home sweet home. We made it. Welcome to the Collective of Plenty.
Whoa! This place is so cool! That platform shaped like the head of a bull is awesome!
That does look cool.
That's the Resonating Arena. It's where we hold all our competitions. Don't mention it. It was no trouble at all. I wish I could.
Also,
show
if you
how.
did notice, I did pull Eons
Let's go
on.
home.
Oh, did you remember something important? You really hit the ground running when we ran into those hilly trails back there.
Oh, no, not at all. We made it in time. There's just something important I have to do. The most important thing after training. The post-workout meal. Otherwise, I'll be a lethargic, dizzy, hunger-addled mess. The perils of an empty stomach. It's terrible. Anyway, I'm sorry, but I gotta get some food in me. Like, yesterday. You should grab something, too. We can meet back up at the arena. See you soon.
Okay, bye Varesa. I think I like her so far. I don't know if I want to pull for her. I don't need Electro. I really don't.
Chill and laid
I have Aurora already, and he's pretty good.
Literally.
He's not built though, but
Sure, whatever you say, old-timer. Paimon thinks we're still young. Anyway, why don't we take a look around in the meantime? We can head to the arena in a little bit. The view must be amazing from up there.
that's it for the first quest? I'm a little disappointed. It's fine. And we just go up ahead to get the next quest, I guess. Also, I do have these little tokens for the Pyroculus. I do have them. So in case if I can't really find any, I could just use one and we can just find one. If you don't have any left, if it tells you that it can't find one, that means you already found them all. I learned. We could do the world quest later. We're not here for the world quest, we're here for the main stuff. That looks nice, though. I like the layout of the place. Looks cool. What would her... you know what? Let's try her gameplay. Maybe I'll have a better opinion. I'll have a better opinion then. Let's try it. Because I haven't seen any of her gameplay, so I'm kind of really not, like, in a position to really say if she's going to be worth pulling or if she's going to be a pass. Well, and when I say this stuff, this is just for me specifically. If you want to pull for her, go for it. Ah! I'm taking damage already! Fuck! Electro. Okay. She burns out really quickly. Oh, she can go faster. Oh yeah, there's Phlogiston here. This running animation here reminds me of Sonic. Alright. I don't know how to use her still. What? Good damage! I forgot how to play. She does good damage. She doesn't burn a lot of stamina for her attack, which I kind of like that. I might pull. I might pull. That was actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I might pull. But the problem is that she'd have to be stuck with Lost Prayer. 40.2? That's not a lot. Her gameplay is, like, it's out there. It's pretty good. I mean, we don't have many plunging attack characters anyway. We have Zhao, Xianyan. Oh, Xianyan provides it. Which is also why she's on the banner. Honestly, I think her with Xianyan would be a good synergy, which I do have. I do have Xianyan already. We'll claim and leave. I'll do the other one later. Yeah, I have Xianyan, so I don't know. Up to the player. I might pull. If I get enough for another 10, I can try. I am at guaranteed. What other Electro character do I have though besides Raiden? Technically, because she's not fully built, or leveled, rather. She is built, not leveled. She has a build. And Auroron obviously has a build, because I did use him when Mav came out. But then I got Seat Lolly, and I was like, I'm switching to her. Can I get up there? All the way up there? Probably not. If I'm gonna be realistic, probably not. I'd probably need to work, use Mav and, Kachina to get up there. Or I could just keep following the path. Let's go. Let's get up there. I could burn Phlogiston, I really could. I'm not going to, though. I like the area. Pretty nice. Oh, there's where we turn in the, that, one thing. I'm gonna make that a note. How many of those do I have? Did I get one from that box? No. I have not. No. Alright. Also, we can finally get C6 Pyro Traveler with this unlocked now. There are 5, so that world quest has something to do with one of these. So that's good. And then we get this. Its tribes are easy to level up, because I already have the other 5 done. We'll be fully done this update, and I will try to play. I will try. Not on stream, but at least during. I feel like I could grab this really quick. That was simple. I made that look so much. I made that sound so bad.
Oh, you're here already.
Yep, my dad whipped up something fantastic as always. He's a great cook. He can turn any protein or vegetable into something delicious.
No wonder you look so refreshed. That's the power of a good meal.
That's right.
I'm gonna turn that fan
I
off.
was hoping to bring Uncle Akado with me, but he wasn't home. So I guess you're stuck with me. Uncle Akado is our chief, by the way. Who better than the chief to introduce you to the tribe, right? I've never given an official tour before, so I'm thinking I'll just explain things as we go along. Is that okay?
Go for it.
Of course, that sounds great.
Okay.
I feel like
Then
the way she explains things is how I would explain things. Is more of on the way. So, her way of doing this is actually gonna be so much simpler for me. So, that's good. I like that. Also, if you're wondering if you're not in Genshin yet, how long do the reps take? Normally, if you do at least every single thing in it, it should not take you any more than a week of the, bounties and, other stuff.
Over there. See that fruit stand out
Because,
there?
when this released back in September, I ended up getting the,
Does that mean you grow
all the, 3 done within within the one update.
My family runs a huge orchard. We live really close to the main entrance of the tribe. So every morning
So I recommend you
wake
get
up
this
to the
done right
sound of
away.
all the people
So you
and
get
carts
your
on the road.
C6 Pyro Traveler.
That's also when my parents start work. So that's how I know it's time to get up.
And then you all work in the orchard together.
Well, knowing it's time to get up and actually doing it are two separate things. Most of the time, I end up curling under the covers and falling back asleep.
She sounds like me sometimes. I would rather just go back to
Paimon
bed.
gets you. Sleeping in is the best kind of sleep. Plus, when you have the traveler to wake you up, it's no big deal. No, that was just a joke. Don't scare Paimon like that, traveler.
Well, maybe you can both sleep in sometime. Once I get up,
I hardly
usually have my
ever
parents
sleep
around the
in.
house,
Like today, I
for
didn't get to
sleeping,
sleep in at
then
all.
come home for lunch. after lunch is when my parents do their.
I'm usually up around like
So
8
then
anyway
it's
for
my turn
no
to work in the orchard.
reason.
Oh,
I guess today I did get to sleep in because I wasn't feeling good last night.
Sure thing.
I'm usually up till
We'll
like
go right after this. But first,
2, 3, like, I guess it varies on the day. Like, I haven't been staying up that late recently. And honestly, recently with what happened, I haven't been sleeping late. I've actually been heading to bed pretty early. There she is.
oh, Coach Yan-san, are you here to do some training?
nope. Just doing some maintenance on the equipment here while I have some time. Oh, it's you two. Welcome to the Collective of Plenty. Look, I bought this at the stadium the other day.
Ooh!
We've seen that graffiti design before.
That's
It's
me!
not easy to get your hands on one of these.
I'm
I
dumb
wait a
sometimes, I'm
super long
sorry.
line.
Ooh, I bought a top with that design too. I hung it up right next to my bed. Ooh, you should sign it for me sometime. It would mean the world to me.
Oh, I meant to ask, what brings you out here anyway? We're just doing some adventuring. We don't have any concrete plans. We ran into Varesa on the road, and she was nice enough to lead us the rest of the way. She's even giving us a tour.
It's my pleasure.
Still keeping up with your training, Varesa? No slacking, I hope.
Yes, Coach. Did 3 full shuttle runs just as you instructed, Coach.
Good. Then we'll continue with the training plan. As for your diet, actually,
A diet?
dieting for now, as you are. Feel free to use any of the equipment around here, but if you're planning to do strength training, make sure you have a spotter.
Of course. Don't need to tell me twice, Coach.
Wait, but isn't a special diet a huge part of bodybuilding? Varesa doesn't need one? Oh, it's kind of a long story. I suppose you could say Varesa is among the select few who have a natural gift. When she first started training with me, I started her on a standard training regimen and wrote out a simple recipe plan to give to her father.
But it left me so hungry. I couldn't even muster up the energy to make it to class.
Yeah, that was my fault. It was just your average nutrition plan, but Varesa's metabolism is something else.
I feel like she has to eat more
Tailor it to her needs.
to keep going.
Yeah, Coach is really thoughtful.
Sounds like a
Now I feel like I'm making real
I
progress.
don't like making references, but it sounds like a
Training
Saiyan
classes are a
thing.
lot more fun.
Varesa is currently my top student. She can lift even more than me. Wait, but you're the coach and the victor of the pilgrimage. Don't sound so surprised. This kind of thing is really common in the fitness world. Everyone starts from a different baseline. Wow, that's amazing! Hana would have never guessed.
She's blushing.
I'm not
I'm gonna be
exaggerating.
honest, if I were her, I would have been
Extremely
doing that
strong.
too.
All she needs is a bit more confidence.
Oh, well, it's just because Coach is a great teacher. It didn't take much effort at all. Oh, believe me, I'm not. I mean, sure, I can face a few monsters and lift some heavy training equipment.
If I could get her, I'll pull for her.
But
I actually kind of
I'm
like her
useless when it comes to
playstyle.
fighting
It's
other
pretty
people.
cool.
I'm scared I'll hurt someone.
I felt like I was never gonna pull for her. I didn't really play though, so I don't really have anything to work with. So that's my fault. I'm already marked a
I never placed
returnee.
Or even made it out of the team stage. I'm not good at fighting actual people.
When it
But we
comes
have new
to
regions, so we have some
all
new,
about
some more stuff to
control.
grab,
Take
and we have an
weights, for
event. So
example. It takes strength to lift them.
if I don't get her within
But
2
also to
weeks,
control
I'll
the
get her
way
next
things
time
set them
she's
down.
out.
True
Which
mastery means
we
control
may
during
never
peak
know.
motions.
She may end up being like,
Well,
what's his
I can do
name that
just fine
finally
in
got a
training.
rerun.
But whenever I have to face a real person, I start to doubt myself. Thanks. I appreciate the support. As long as I keep training, I'm sure I'll get it eventually. Well, we should get going, Coach. I I told the Traveler and Paimon I would show them around the orchard.
Sounds good. I hope you enjoy your time here.
Thank you. Oh, by the way, I finally got my first 5-star sword. The Aquila Favonia. Which I plan on using on her. If not, Traveler could be good too. Honestly, I just don't think the physical damage bonus is really that great. The attack bonus from it, sure, but I don't know. I'll level it up and see my opinion on it. I'll even try it. It could help, I don't know. But it relies on taking damage though, so maybe not.
Rev the engines.
Grab that. Oh. Okay.
Good girl, Vanana. Thanks for guarding the house. Now, let me take a good look at you. Did you have another growth spurt? Hey, I was just taking a look, not inviting you to wrestle. Next time, okay? Oh, this is Vanana. She keeps watch over the orchard when no one's here. She's a tough little thing, but also a clingy baby at heart.
Did you say little? She certainly doesn't look it.
Paimon!
Anyway, this is my family's orchard. Come on, I'll show you around.
I don't know, something about that land really appeals to me.
Whoa!
I mean, way more than Fontaine did.
Look at all the fruit.
I only wanted to pull Farina just because I felt it wasn't really my choice, is because of how good Friends Farina performed in my Imaginarium Theater.
We sell a lot to the other tribes, give some to family and friends, and keep the rest for ourselves.
Well, if you have to live next to a volcano, at least you get something good out of it.
That's right. But since we're here, why don't we pick some and have ourselves a little snack?
Wait, but didn't you just eat?
Yeah, but there's always room for dessert. Plus, we don't have to pick that many. A few dozen should do it.
A few dozen?
You know that fruit stand in front of my house? Well, as a kid, whenever my dad was working at the stand, I would tug on his shirt and ask for a piece of fruit. I would scarf it down in a
Oh, little Varesa.
Before long, people would gather around just to watch. My dad told me I made the fruit look so delicious, more and more people started coming to our stand, which, of course, made me want to eat even more. The customers would ruffle my hair and say, "It's good to have a healthy appetite. You'll grow up big and strong for sure."
And she did.
I mean,
Little
what kid
Varesa.
doesn't like a compliment?
Now I want to pull for her more, what the hell?
To smile.
Cool background.
Aw,
I love the background.
plus free fruit whenever you want.
I was like so hesitant on wanting to pull for her at all.
It also helped that our
But trying out her
actually tastes
gameplay and
really
actually
good.
seeing good damage
And I'm not just
out of
saying that.
what
You'll
there
see what I mean
is,
in a minute. Oh,
it's
and
not
there's
that
an
bad.
epic feast showdown in a few days, so we're providing a bunch of the fruit for the desserts.
Epic Feast Showdown.
If I don't get her weapon by the time it's gone, I'm not worried about it. I can wait for it to rerun. I have Lost Prayer to give to her for a
Let's
time,
get picking.
which is still good. I could give her crit rate.
Where should we start? Why is there a mushroom over there?
There's a few
That kind of
mushrooms.
mushroom. They kind of appeared out of nowhere when we first planted the orchard. They grow really fast and don't require any water or fertilizer. Oh,
Excuse
and
me.
the flavor is amazing. amazing. You can grill them, stir-fry them, or even eat them raw. The flavor has almost a fruity taste to it.
A mushroom that tastes like a fruit? That's a new one.
Yeah, that
Okay.
Anyway, as far as I'm concerned, if it tastes like a fruit, then it fits right in. Who cares where it came from? Go ahead.
Also, I do kind of want gaming.
Might as well get some mushrooms too, and I'll whip up something to eat.
He is a character I want to build, which I haven't even gotten to start yet. Oh. Oh! Alright, let's speed this up then. Oh, those mushrooms count too. I can't find more. No. Oh. Oh, they're everywhere. Never mind. Do I have to pick every single thing? Is there more? There should be. Oh, there's more here. Please let me move. I just see the timer going down and it's making me more anxious. And I don't like that. Oh, there's more here. Oh. $53. And... done. Alright. I didn't understand what I was doing at first, but not bad.
Well, you need a bunch of ingredients for the eating competition, right? Thought we'd give you some help. Oh, and you were right about the fruit. Paimon tried one, and it was one of the sweetest...
Whatever I don't finish today, I can just do it off
You
stream.
must sell out every time. Also, Paimon tried one of the mushrooms too. In a weird way, it really did taste like a fruit.
Hey, I do plan on doing a best off stream too. I don't like doing them on stream. I'm not bad at it, it's just,
Oh, wait. Something tells Paimon that's not a compliment.
Well, thanks to your help, we can call it early today. Oh, I promised you a meal, didn't I? I'll be right back.
they're probably looking for materials to upgrade their Varesa, as I can notice. I'd accept it, but the thing is, I'm doing story stuff, and I don't want that getting in the way at the moment.
From here. Whoa! This is completely different from the raw taste.
I'm glad. This kind of mushroom is a favorite in the tribe, but it's not well known outside the Collective of Plenty. Actually, we're hoping to use the upcoming competition to introduce it to a wider audience. Uncle Atoli has been coming up with new recipes like there's no tomorrow. Hey, you two should sign up. Only if you want to, of course.
Oh, you mean the Epic Feast Showdown? Yeah, Paimon would love to sign up. She might not do very well, though.
Don't worry. You can tap out at any time. Nothing goes to waste. I'll take care of anything you can't finish.
Oh, good. Wait, aren't you competing too?
Well, at least she'll have food. That's pretty good. Hey, I'm also one of those that hates making food go to
Besides,
waste.
from what I just saw, it looks like you can hold your own. Well, anyway, winning isn't the point. Just think of it as an opportunity to try our local delicacies.
Oh, good point. Nice! Then let's sign up together! Time for Paimon to show these people what she's made of!
This is kind of like a simple little story of the character, which I kind of like that. I kind of like the simplicity. We're gonna grab that up there really quick.
Full throttle.
Oh. I do have to head back to the Collective of Plenty, so we'll head back. Wait, I can take this stuff and keep it? Okay.
Rev the engines.
I'll come back here often, actually, to collect some of this stuff. I'm not gonna collect... I might need the mushrooms, though. Red berry shroom. We'll collect all the mushrooms, and then we'll come back to do more later. Yeah, we'll do 3 to 4 hours today, so maybe we'll have a bit of time to do exploration more than, the volcano thing again. I feel like the tribe uses that to do some strength training. All that going on in the background. I'm gonna let that play out really quick. Why does Varesa look like that? Oh, the little thing in the background. In the middle.
It's been a while. When Varesa told me you signed up for the Epic Feast Showdown, I could barely believe it. Sounds like Varesa might finally
I'll just
be
let this
for a
play out.
challenge this year.
Honestly, I'm not even that good.
What's wrong? Sounds like you're still half asleep.
Just, hungry. It's competition day, so gotta show up with an empty stomach.
Oh no.
Not much longer, Varesa. Atoli's firing up the ovens as we speak.
Finally.
Got it.
Oh, finally! I love it. Paimon just coming out with the finally!
Not much
Does it play
longer,
back in
Varesa.
this?
Atoli's firing up the ovens as we speak.
It doesn't.
Oh, about the competition. Usually you have to pay for the food if you don't finish. But when I heard you two were coming, I talked to Atoli and we agreed to waive your expenses.
Awesome.
Really? So we get to eat for free? Awesome! Now we can just take it easy and box up whatever we don't finish.
Please, it's our pleasure. You've done so much for Natlan. Just think of it as a small token of gratitude. When the Abyss invaded, we weren't hit with large waves of monsters.
Oh, by the way, Friday we will come back for Hawkeye Impact 3rd to finish up that Memorial Arena thing.
We couldn't
And do
stand
some other
by and do
stuff.
nothing, so we immediately dispatched a team to the summit. Varesa was a key member of that team. Varesa?
Oh, right. Yes, I was there. I brought so many Saurus crackers with me that day. Sorry, not the point. There were abyss tumors all around the summit, agitating the magma and spawning all kinds of monsters. But once the Pyro Archon did her thing, we were able to smash them to smithereens.
She is not taking not eating too well.
The goal was probably to hold us up so we couldn't send reinforcements to the areas around the stadium.
Good point. Your tribe must be full of great warriors with all the training you do. The Abyss really is a cunning enemy. Oh,
I'm glad that we handled the Abyss pretty well on our run.
Tolan? What does that mean?
That is a duty our people have held for generations. The volcano is very important to
I'm
us.
adjusting my monitor
Brings
so the
disaster,
camera will be at a better
but also
angle.
Opportunity.
Or the webcam for tracking.
Our people rose to the challenge of living in this environment. And in return, we get
And
full
for
support
me to
and
see
a
better,
thriving
so I don't have to
ecosystem.
keep my chair shifted.
That's right. The Natlanese are never ones to shy away from a challenge. Although, whenever we spot unusual volcanic activity, we always report it to the stadium.
Oh, so there's a lot more to this place than good food, huh?
Uh-oh.
Where did Varesa go? Wasn't she just here?
She's wanting food.
No, I just saw her leave. I thought someone must have called for her.
My guess is that she followed the scent of the food straight to the kitchen.
Let's go check on her. Paimon understands the torture of an empty stomach better than anyone.
Oh, Paimon, I feel that. I feel like anybody can understand the pain of an empty stomach. She's just doing that. There's that. I like the sign. The sign looks nice.
Oh, that smell. So delicious. Juicy mushrooms, melted cheese, mouth-watering steak.
Look who it is. I thought I felt an intense energy around here. I know better than to get between you and your next meal.
Was she seriously drooling over the
We should
food?
tide you over in the meantime.
Wait, is this priest meat stew? Thank you, Uncle Atoli!
She was drooling so bad. Honestly, if I smelled amazing food, I'd probably do that too, to be honest.
To the kitchen. What's up? You seemed lost in your own world just now.
Oh, it's you. Sorry. I completely spaced out just now. The next thing I knew, I was all the way over here with a bowl of stew in my hands.
Don't worry about it. I think we can all guess what happened. Prep took longer than usual, so I had to push back the competition. Sorry for making you wait, Varesa, especially on an empty stomach.
No worries, Uncle Atoli. Your delicious soup fixed me right up.
That's so kind.
Oh, that sounds more like the Varesa we know.
She sounds like she's fun to hang out with. I guess I really was just like before, I was just bashing on her for no reason, just having no knowledge of her.
That's perfectly normal. It
I
takes
guess
a
her
lot of
design kind of
training
made
when
me
you
a little
need more food to make up for it.
cautious at first about how she was gonna play
Too
or
much on an empty
how
stomach
she was
can
gonna really
be
act,
weak
but
enough.
honestly,
Oh boy.
I feel like that's a lot of people.
So, when is the competition supposed to start? Not sure I can wait much longer.
1 sec. I'll go check. We're all set. Time to gather the contestants, Mikado. The showdown is about to begin. Got it! Let's head to the venue.
Oh, Varesa's so excited.
Shortly.
Finally! Oh, I'm so ready to dig in.
Honestly, this is so cool. Oh, right here. How do I do I play the event or do I like just sit and watch? Hello. I'm a little late to the update because I had last week already planned out and I didn't know the update was here last week, so we're here this week.
It smells so good. Varesa had the right idea. It's definitely worth the wait. Yeah.
So that's why we're doing it today and
Portion between the two of us.
not something else.
And even that's a stretch.
This was a stream game I had, but last update I didn't really have much to stream of it,
Thanks for the food.
and it kind of fell off on me again.
Whoa. Hold on.
I want to try and make it at least one day a week where I play through this game. Not much for me to do
I
though.
forgot to mention, the competition actually has 2 levels. The regular challenge and the Varesa challenge. The Varesa challenge is only for people
I
who have
don't
completed
know.
the regular challenge in the past.
That's what I'm concerned about.
Varesa because, well,
I didn't even see the plate
she's
back
the
there.
only one who's been able to finish it.
That's so much food.
A whole new challenge just for her?
That's not even the whole plate.
Believe
I'll have to
if
check.
Varesa competed in the same
That
class as
probably
Varesa,
could for me
the winner
too.
would be decided before the competition even started. What's the fun in that? Hold Only one other person has come
Well,
close
probably
to
not for
beating
me.
the Varesa challenge, and that would be the Pyro Archon herself. Of
Mav is gonna be
course,
part of this
she
too.
progressed to the
Okay.
normal level, but the Varesa challenge was still too much, even for her. Then, it was all
You're good.
part of an investigation. You see, the Pyro Archon covers all expenses at the
I do want to try and
Wizard
make this game
the
a
night
weekly
before the
stream at
pilgrimage.
least.
And each time,
Because I have a
Varesa
lot of
had to show
content I have to
several dozen
do.
people's worth of food for a single person.
Mainly like the challenge stuff.
The Speaker's Chamber thought something had to be wrong. Maybe there was a mistake in the accounts, or someone was trying to defraud
I
the Archon.
heard the joke before.
But once the
I heard the
Archon
joke before, but I forgot the punchline.
That was that.
Whoa. Okay, so you're saying now we can
I've heard of the joke, but I literally completely forgot the full thing. I was like, it sounds familiar, but I'm not. It's not. I forgot.
You're right. Let's go. Paimon's gonna defend her honor with everything she's got. Whoa. Tender, juicy, grilled to perfection.
Varesa's literally right there, just ready to eat. Okay, never mind. She's already started.
Oh, you gotta try this one too, Traveler. It's amazing. Oh, and this. And this one is.
This would feed me for literally a full month alone.
That's it. Paimon taps out.
Like, I'm guessing at minimal.
All this time, and it doesn't look like we've made any progress. Oh, Paimon's ready to throw in the towel.
What happened to defending your honor?
Okay, Paimon's tried as hard as she could, but this enemy is too strong. You know,
I love the images.
Paimon challenge. Paimon's smaller than the rest of you. It's no fair for her portion to be the same.
Let's hear it for Varesa, who has once again.
I was very skeptical.
And with the
Honestly, the
increased
true.
portion size, it's a new personal best.
10% in portion increase? So she ate more than she normally would?
Well done, Varesa.
I couldn't even eat the whole, like, a tenth of that plate if I tried.
Uncle Atoli's food is just too good. I couldn't stop myself.
You actually finished it? Jeez, are you okay?
Huh? Why wouldn't I be?
I'm gonna be honest, I was very skeptical about pulling for her at first.
Or like you're gonna throw
But I feel like that's just a pre-update,
feels like she's gonna sink.
like second guessing. Like, I heard a lot about her, and I've seen her already through
You know?
other sources. So it was like, I don't know. But now that I'm seeing it fully there... Oh, I am the same way. I am the exact same way. Like, the food would vary, and if it's the food... Like, I hate wasting. I hate wasting food. So, if I have a plate full of food, I will eat it all, if I'm full or not. Like, if I get full and there's still food on my plate, I'm gonna continue eating until it's done. I hate wasting.
A hero brave enough to stand against the abyss.
Don't worry, Varesa. For someone as talented as you, it's only a matter of time before you shine in the arena.
Eon-san, did you
That's
make it
understandable.
Of course. The regular challenge is easy for me. I've attempted the Varesa challenge a few times.
I usually try to make sure I eat enough where I don't have to eat more than I need to, though.
Okay, there has to be more to this than just appetite. Is there some kind of trick? By the end,
Is there some
it was
kind
like
of
the
trick?
meat turned into one big greasy blob, and it was
No, I feel you on that.
Oh,
I'm not
that's
underweight,
exactly
though.
what
I may be a bit
The
a tiny bit over, and I'm
That's what I did
being
anyway.
a bit genuine. I'm
As
being
soon as the
very
food came
genuine on
out, I
that.
set a few mushrooms to the side so they wouldn't soak up too much oil or get too mushy. That way, you have something fresh and fruity to balance it out.
Yeah, I have
Oh, so that's the secret.
I have
Use the
issues with that stuff,
mushrooms to
so
cut through the
I know
That's right. You tried them
with the
yourselves,
whole
remember?
ADHD
If it
stuff.
tastes like
I
fruit,
have it
might as well
myself.
use it like one.
I don't like saying this type of
Most
stuff on
people from outside
stream,
the tribe would beat the challenge if they knew about that mushroom.
but yeah. So for those that because this will be uploaded on YouTube as well. Those on YouTube that don't know, now you know.
Contestants are looking for you. Something about being ready to train?
They want to exercise. After all that food? Sorry, everyone. I should intervene.
They want to exercise now after eating all that. I mean, it makes
How
sense,
did everyone do, Uncle Atoli?
I think.
Almost half finished the regular challenge. I believe that's a record. Either the contestants are getting more experienced, or my cooking was extra good this time.
Everything was delicious, especially when it first came out.
Yeah.
Hot and steaming.
I feel like it'd be easy for me to lose it. It's hard for me to gain. If I really like, it'd be really hard for me to gain. Like I could eat like more than like. Let's give an example. Like that big plate, I could probably eat all that and not gain weight. But I do move around a lot, so.
Sell them, eat them, do whatever you want. But if you see a green one, it might
Like
be best to eat them
off
right
stream,
away.
I move around very often, so
Why is that?
I feel like I'm burning it off anyway.
Said when the orchard first opened. No one knows the reason. We just do as we're told.
Yeah,
Whenever a green
I've been
mushroom
doing
pops
that
out
a
of the
lot
orchard,
for like
pick
the
it
last
and
few
eat
years
it.
too.
The flavor is
I don't
identical to
have
the red ones.
like.
Okay, because that's not weirdly specific at all.
And now that the weather's getting better out, I'm actually going to want to go outside and actually walk a bit. That sucks. I feel that. Like, I have that issue
Well, of
sometimes.
Who wouldn't be intrigued by something like that?
With the
Curiosity
constant
is always a
pains.
good thing, right?
But it's not my feet, it's my knees.
Oh, by the way,
For the age of 27, that's kind of embarrassing to have like, painful knees.
Of course, Uncle Atoli. I'm on it. Want to come with you too?
What do you think, traveler?
Oh, I have arch issues with mine, like, pretty bad.
Paimon will take that as a yes. All right, let's go.
I've had that issue since I was growing up.
My pleasure.
Like they're wider. Yeah, it just gets worse with age. My knees make me feel like I'm 80.
Full throttle.
I'm charging up the phlogiston. That sometimes my knees actually do that.
After that meal, I'm ready to tackle anything.
It might be because
Something on your mind?
like if I do gain weight, it goes to my legs.
Don't worry.
It literally goes to my legs, not my not my guts. So it feels like it's off.
Besides, I check the orchard every day.
So
and
I
if
could,
see one,
like,
eat
I
it.
look kind of normal for on the upper,
I wish
but
that
my
was
legs
more
just
often.
look
Needs
just
more free
kind of
mushrooms.
fatty.
Wait, is that one right there? Huh. Talk about a coincidence.
See? There's nothing special about it except the color. Give me 1 sec. I'll start a fire and grill it right up.
Yeah. Everybody's DNA and genes are very different, so it affects people very differently.
You mean why we have to pick and eat the green mushrooms right away?
Hmm.
To be honest,
Yeah, I'm
I'm
US, so
confused too.
like the kilos thing, I don't know how much
Really
that would
serious
be
and said it,
in
but he never
pounds.
explained the reason behind it.
I do plan on wanting,
That's
if
good,
I'm
though.
able to one day, I would
Curiosity
like to
can be a bad
travel.
thing. If we stop doing what the scholar said, something.
But
could
when
happen.
considering how things are going over here, I don't think I'll ever see that day.
You could look into it at least. That's what an adventurer would do.
Yeah, but my tribe is more important.
US.
I love everything about this place. Maintaining the status quo is good enough for me.
Things here are just getting more expensive, and I actually did have a video that I have privated at the moment where I was just discussing something about a model thing.
In other words,
Yeah. It's terrible.
down.
Like, it's
I guess I'm
very
scared.
bad.
Scared that change could mean losing control. Command the truth.
Yeah, we don't have to stop following the scholar's orders. We can start by gathering.
Sweden. I feel like that would be a place I'd love to visit one day. But I don't know. Honestly, at this very moment, that is not on my mind right now. Travel is the last thing on my mind right now.
You have a point.
If I ever get, like, offers to, like, do stuff at places for, like, streaming stuff, I'll definitely take the opportunity. That'd be really cool.
Just like you, she was full of courage and never stopped challenging and exploring.
Like, I know there's some places out there that have, like, streaming event stuff, and I'd love to go.
Could you give me a moment? All I need is 3 seconds. Lady Fiatena, lend me your courage. 3, 2, 1. You're right. I can't keep running from the truth.
I don't think I could do. I think I could do that.
Where should we start with the
I don't have a account over there, so.
experience? Oh,
But I'd love to take a look at the build. Mine's not that great. Mine's like a DPS build.
there's nothing special there.
And I don't have her PRF, I have Lost Prayer.
Effective than most people. She should at least give it a try.
Oh, I see. Well,
Like,
now, girls
if
can
you
have
look
a
at my
break.
weapon collection, you'll be like, this is disappointing. For somebody that's played since a week after launch.
So, notice anything, traveler? Just like Varesa said.
I finally got my...
It's the same for all of us.
I finally got my first 5-star sword after all that after all this time. Like,
Who said that?
I should be able to.
No need for alarm. There is only one among you who piqued my interest, and that is the one with golden hair.
Oh, what is this?
Seeing as you all appear to be acquainted,
Oh, I have stuff.
the rest of you know my voice as well.
I have Discord, so you could. I do have a server you could join, and you can direct message me that link. And I'll keep it tabbed.
We're the ones who wanted to learn more about
I know there's a website you could check.
merely
I just don't know the exact website.
Origin.
And I do have URLs blocked for a certain reason. I do have
Mushroom?
Edka Network. Here, let me check that out right now on my phone while this is playing.
I have no interest in you, craven and dull-witted as you usually seem.
Hey, watch it, buddy.
Let me remind you, it was your own curiosity that started all of this. I see no reason for me to
Ah,
stand
here it
down.
is.
I only granted
Cool.
you this audience because
Alright,
I saw
so-
potential in you. I am the Sage Lord of Fungi. Serving me is a great honor, as well as a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Sage Lord? Good one. Did you come up with that yourself?
Lord of Fungi.
That's pretty good.
Petty arguments with lesser organs.
I noticed the weapon you have on her.
Sure doesn't sound like it.
I just noticed the weapon. It works. It really works. Honestly, I think that would be the best DPS one if you're gonna run her as... Yeah.
Should be full of reverence
If you're gonna use her as primary DPS, that weapon works perfectly.
I don't know what went wrong.
Ooh.
You lack the
I want to
trust
check
and
that
worship to be
one
my
out.
subjects. So we shall have to table that for the time being. However, I am willing to share my sage.
That
knowledge
Lisa
with
build is
you.
crazy. I love it.
Answers you seek.
I want to build mine up eventually.
All seekers of said knowledge, all you have to do is prove your sincerity, and we shall see if you're worthy.
I want to say around 70.
These clones are my
70K?
most subjects, as well as the keepers of
I don't know if it's possible, but I want to say
If you want answers,
70,000
then gather
for
your wits
both.
for clues. I shall await your summons.
Like, I don't know how damage stuff works. I finally actually like got into like the big damage stuff, so that is actually really good. Really high.
The voice is gone. Finally.
330k, that's amazing. I want mine to hit like that, but mine isn't fully built either.
So,
I'm running her with a Lost Prayer weapon,
about being the Sage Lord of
which is the
Fungi?
only 5-star catalyst weapon I have, I believe.
But most of it sounded like hot air to Paimon.
I'd have to check.
That conversation in our
I
head
know I
was
still don't have a
definitely
5-star
real.
bow.
And it proves
Still trying to hope for Wolf's Gravestone at some point for my
Something
deal.
fishy is going on.
I guess this is the
Who
beginning
I've
of the
had
hero
since I
journey.
started the game.
So let's make like heroes and get to the bottom of this, so we can command the truth and this.
Yeah, I'll have to
one
make sure I put a tab on that on my PC.
Okay.
That's amazing.
That sounded a lot cooler in my head.
Well, we have one thing going for us. We've faced mushrooms before, and they're pretty pathetic as far as enemies go.
Such insolence!
Did you hear that? Sounds like someone's mad.
You're spying on us?
No response. Guess he's not gonna admit it.
Well, he said he
I am
was
very
gonna
embarrassed
tell
at what I
us
have to
secrets.
show with
Who
my
knows
weapon
if he was telling the
collection.
truth?
It's
But we
just
can't
going to
ignore
be
the
so
big
bad.
mushrooms, so let's start investigating.
Alright, here we go. Wait, oh, never mind. I guess I gotta wait.
Okay, so this one is red. Ah! Fungus! It turned into a fungus! In that land of all places!
This is some Sumeru type of thing.
Well, it's kind of cute.
Bull warrior compliment. Much appreciate.
I'm sorry, but the voice is just funny.
Bull warrior natural enemy. Eat. Must resist.
Careful, Varesa! This is a kind of monster from Sumeru. Even though it looks cute, it can still attack you!
A monster? Aw, that's too bad. I was hoping we could be friends.
That's how I'm looking right now.
Mercy, mercy. Food is sacred. Everything else waste. That all I know. Promise.
Turn back into a normal mushroom.
That is actually funny. He's like, nah,
Food is sacred?
nah, I'm good, I'm gone, bye.
Let's go look somewhere else.
Alright. This is my weapon collection. 4 years of playing, and this is all I have to show for it. am a big Claymore person. I was trying when Navia released. I was trying to go for the other weapon that was running when she showed up. I think it was Miss Splitter or something. It was a purple sword. Let me check. It was a purple sword. I know that. That's Bose. It was Miss Splitter. Oh, I have to explain this. So back when I have Staff of Homa, but the reason I have it is because I tried going for Wolf's Gravestone because it was a pickup weapon, and it gave me Staff of Homa, which I did not pull for Hu Tao at all. So it's just been sitting in my weapon collection just as a crit damage weapon. I mean, honestly, it's really helped back when I didn't have Engulfing Lightning on Raiden, though, for the crit damage. But I ended up getting an R2 verdict. I wanted Miss Splitter so bad because I know how much that would help for DPS sword users, which I did have. I do have one. I tried pulling for her. I got pity broken by Mona. And I'm like, I don't use Mona. I don't have her leveled either, which is kind of embarrassing. Versi too. And one of my friends is giving me a lot of shit for not leveling her up. A lot of shit for not leveling her up. Yeah, I'm not a support person. I'm really not. If they can do big damage, I'll level them up, so... Just that she doesn't do damage, like, big damage, so it's like, I don't know. Do I?
Oh, a green mushroom.
And Hydro's not really my thing either.
Nice try, but you're not scaring Paimon with that one twice.
I don't even have a level 90 Hydro character. Coco is literally the only Hydro character, and she's level 80. I have literally more Pyro characters than I have... Like, more Pyro characters level 90. I believe I have at least, like, 5 of them. Including the Archon, which is my biggest invested character out of any character in the game.
What's the whole food is sacred thing about?
Also, I accidentally triggered this.
Lord stated.
Yeah.
Strike your wits.
I like how this game you can just play however and you can, it's fine.
I should be the one asking the questions, not
Like, I ran with D-Luke from when I first played all the way up to Fontaine before Navia.
Riddle?
I actually like Navia. She's really fun to play.
Could you
Then she plays differently than every single
That sounds like a
Geo
problem for
character, which
your
I actually really like that.
Besides, did I say this was up for negotiation?
I did get D-Luke's Envisage Echoes thing. I did get that with Verdict. Honestly, I'm gonna say this now. If I wield Verdict on him, I think I'm overcapped in crit rate.
In this orchard willing to become the subjects of the Sage Lord.
I'd have to check again.
We supposed to know.
Because you're his
Honestly, I
boss,
feel
right?
like that'd be...
I remember him saying something like that.
Yeah. So,
Alas,
like, I did a
those
stream where I went back and just went around and just reminisced. I will have those types of streams time to time.
Oh, it's that kind of riddle.
Sumeru mushrooms. Of course. Paimon can't believe she didn't think of this possibility.
Wait, does that mean everyone in Sumeru?
I'm
is
checking
in
your
the
seat,
hunt?
Lolly. She looks like mine, to be
Is it
honest.
because the people are so clever?
I watched Saito. Honestly, when Adia came out, I wanted her weapon, and his fucking Staff of the Scarlet Sands showed up. I was so livid at the time.
Well, since you have proven
I was so
your
mad
worth,
at the time because I didn't need that weapon in any form, and it's still sitting there just collecting dust.
but also a sacred ritual. Mushrooms like us are the Sage Lord's intermediaries.
I was debating if I wanted to pull for Dave.
Spiritual connection between between you and the
I
Sage
was
Lord
debating it.
Oh, so that's why he could speak.
I have a lot of characters I want to work on, but my mind is like, no, build these characters instead. Do that.
Mushrooms?
I don't know.
No, wait, don't
Like, building them up to me is very fun. The leveling is
All we
painful.
have is another cryptic message.
Well, if eating is a sacred.
Like, I have a
ritual,
Kachang that's level
maybe we
60 and is
perform
fully,
some
like,
kind of
mostly
ceremony with
built.
Special tools or something.
Oh, good thinking.
She does good damage for a level
Mushrooms.
60. She does.
Oh, but we should probably pick this one first since it's a green mushroom.
Like, four pyro characters at level 90. And I actually did her envisaged echoes today, first try, and I ended up grabbing it. I was so quick to grab it because I love using her. She's one of my favorite types of characters to play. And she is C1 as well, so that C1 I feel like was a big game changer. But it did make me have to rebuild her from the... I ran her with, originally, I ran her with a 4-piece emblem. And I run this set. After I got C1, I was like, maybe this will actually be a bigger game changer, and it really was. I feel like C0 you can run emblem pretty decently. But yeah, like, some characters I actually have to fix. Like, you do not want to see the pieces on this. You do not want to see them. Just look at this piece. It's so bad. It's so bad. I feel like this would upset anyone. The defense. I was like, well, here's the thing. It hurts me as well. Here's the thing. At the time, I wasn't really that big into, like, building characters, so I just slapped on pieces randomly just to get the 2 and 4 sets. Now I gotta get I'm invested in characters, so she will be rebuilt. She will be rebuilt. And obviously, considering I bought this outfit for her, I have to rebuild her. And I'm stuck with this, by the way. I'm stuck with this weapon. I feel like I could give her this, and it would be better. I mean, honestly, this weapon would probably be a lot better because it helps with her charged attacks. So, it's like a big mess. Like, this character is just a big, giant mess. But she does have decent crit damage for what it is. At least. At least it's okay. I think the, weapon effect... No, it's when you aim down, it'll give you the effects. Like here, I have him. Oh, wrong button.
What's the occasion?
So he'll get the charges as he just holds it. So I feel like that could be a good weapon rather than having her stuck with a weapon that doesn't help her at all. But yeah, some of my characters are a disaster. Like, a major disaster. This bow, I believe, right? She does more charged attacks, so it would be very helpful. Like, she's more used as, aim shot, so... Yeah. The problem is, I don't. I do run melt. I really do with him. And yes, this is the weapon he's stuck with. I do really have to I really have to fix her. She is one of my favorites to use. And just seeing her like this really hurts me specifically. It just really hurts. Just letting her down like that. I do have a lot of characters I try to build though, so that might be the problem. Oh, right, this, honestly, that's not too bad for having lost prayer. I mean, shield strike, that could help. I mean, she's not done. She's really not done at all. She still has improvements, obviously. Like, I do need to get her a better circlet. But yeah, she's not done. When she is done, the damage will be better. And the stats, obviously. I'm trying. I'm really trying. I feel like if I don't play this on stream, I can start really trying to fix characters. Like, I have a lot of random builds, like I do. Like this one, I just have. Okay, we're not gonna talk about her. We're changing the topic. She's built on HP at least. I went to Nahida, I saw the EM, I'm like, no, we're gonna change the topic really quick. How fast I was to like, nope, we're done with that really quick. Hey, I'm not doing too bad. I don't have her weapon, but this is a good budget just to keep the HP high. And she does decent healing. Oh, I gotta start doing streams where I fix a character. Like, build fix for her, like, for example. That's gotta be done. I'm debating if I want to do Blizz or Wanderers. Like, the extra crit rate for how low mine is would be very helpful, and I don't have a crit-based bow at all. I don't believe I do. I do. What are they? 3-star bows. Okay. Okay. And they're not that great either. They're not that great. Oh, I pretty much do use her, regularly. Like, just regular. So probably Blizz would be the go-to. And if I want her Envisaged Echoes, which I have unlocked but never finished. R5 level 90? Oh, the 3-star bows, really? Oh, that makes sense. My stubbornness... Here's the thing with me and 3-star weapons for this game. The cost for them is the same as a 4 and 5. So, me mentally is like, no, I don't want to waste materials on it. Skyward? I don't have a Skyward. The only 2 Skyward weapons I have is Skyward Spine... Or, yeah, Skyward Spine and Skyward Pride. Which I have had this for... I remember using him. Don't go after me with this part. I had to use it back then with this. I had to use it with the bell back when I started. But then I switched to this. Yeah, I don't have a 5-star bow at all. I have not had that type of luck. I have none. And let me note this. I had Diluc since I had Venti. Let me get the character archive. If we go all the way back. 10-4 and 10-4. They were literally my first 5 stars. On the same 10. And I was like, is this good? I told my back then, I told my friends about it. They told me to go fuck myself. I was like, are you for real? They were jealous at the time. I was like, well, okay. And now it's like, they're there. But I take pride in my D-Luke, though. I really do. And he's only C1? Yeah, C1. I want him at 6, but let's be real, I'm gonna get a C6 Chi-Chi before I ever get to C6. How is my Chi-Chi? I'm terrified to look. Oh. I have Skyward Pride, yeah. This isn't bad. This is not bad. I only lost to her, once, actually. The first time I got her was actually off of Standard. I'm going to be honest. My first time I got her was off of Standard. Like, literally the Standard 10. Not from Pity Break. At least. At least one wasn't. At least one of them wasn't. Still bad, but... And, during Anniversary, I did pick Tainari. I picked Tainari for my Anniversary free pick. And now, when it comes to September, it's gonna be Mizuki. Oh, that's painful. Like, I feel like the 50-50 system... Well, now it's better, but... Like, I feel like for all their games, like, it's... Okay, so... I have a thing to explain with Star Rail. I have to explain this right now before I continue anything. I have had the worst luck. When Acheron released... Yeah, but I've been told that you have to have them fully, like, done in order to do that. Yeah, so... When Acheron released... I lost both of my 50-50s to Yanqing. I was so livid. But one of them was a double. And then I tried to go for E1 Firefly because I like Firefly and I want her E1. I ended up getting Yanqing again. So Yanqing on there is worse than Chi-Chi for me on here. That's how I genuinely feel. Yeah. I don't have any at 6 yet. My highest is Yanqing over there at E3. I've been losing them very commonly, but when I pulled for Robin off stream because I needed her for my Acheron team, and now I use her for my Mighty team, oh, it's just been so helpful. Yeah, that's another thing I have to explain. The pity system is terrible. Like, for Star Rail, I have had... Yeah. But Star Rail's pity, for me, is not as bad as my Zenless pity. My Zenless pity, I have had only 2 instances where I did not hit 80 to 90. Out of the... at least 20? Terrible. Just terrible. At least on Zenless, the characters on Standard are actually all good.
Nothing in life comes for free. You have to choose.
I gotta explain this. So for... Back on my birthday a couple years ago, I believe it was 2021, 2022, I was like... I did have Raida's weapon at the time. And I believe it was a rerun, I believe, for her at the time. Either that or they were both out at the same time. I don't remember. I'd have to check.
And then I'll say,
I'm laughing about these characters. I remembered pulling for Engulfing Lightning, and I ended up getting that. And my sister was like, "You should try for Coco. She's really good." And I was like, "All right." I throw in a 10 pull. Next 10 pull, I ended up getting her. After I almost burnt out on Engulfing Lightning.
Ceremony is the cooking.
I mean, obviously.
Ah, the golden apple. I wonder if they're ever gonna bring that back for a third time. Or if they did that already for a third time and bring it back for a fourth, because they've done that place twice.
And you think we're the dense ones? Look in the mirror, buddy.
A floating pale organism out of nowhere.
I don't remember, it's been a long time.
Spores.
I feel like the big flaw with Genshin is they don't let you, like, they don't like doing reruns of events. They have yet to do that. Or they don't like leaving events to stay up, because I have been told that some of them do have an effect with the story, like they have something to do with the story in general. And I have missed out on so many. Like, whatever, like, it's just so upsetting I don't get to actually do them. There's Star Rail and Zenless where they have them, they keep them. That was funny.
So,
I did that one, that was pretty cool.
where's the sense of accomplishment? So much for gathering our wits.
I think so too. Honestly, Water is he's not one to have patience with people.
The Sage Lord of Fungi wants us to use cooking to establish a stronger mental connection with him.
He does not have the patience
That
at
sounds
all.
Uncle told me
Honestly, back when he released, I did pull for him, and then when he reran, I was like, I gotta pull for him now.
Right.
And that is one of the characters I regretted not pulling for day one. But I do hardly ever play, so that is kind of my fault. And now I want to get Varesa because of her gameplay and her, like, little characteristics. Which I kind of like her now. And now I'm regretting it because I have no pulls to do so. And I'm now marked a returnee because I haven't played it in most of 5.4. If you don't know me, I don't like spending in games at all. I get it, they're free games, and it's more wanting to pull by spending money. That is a kind of a big thing. Oh my god. The last time I spent was on the first Chronicle banner. Just for this weapon. Because I wanted it so bad at the time and I got screwed over by Saito's weapon. And when they never brought it back, I was like, I will spend money when it comes back one day. Yeah. I think I have spent once on the passes. I don't remember. Did I? I don't remember if I did. Where are the weapons in it? None of these look familiar. Maybe that one. If I were to go with one, I'd probably want to grab that for the crit rate. Like the crit rate ones, like those would be good. Oh, they all have crit rate. What am I even... I didn't even look at them all. I'm like, I'll grab the one with the crit rate. They all have crit rate. Oh, jeez. I did not keep up at all with this game. I don't need more, I don't believe. But yeah, I do want to try to get back more into this game. It's just, it takes a lot of time to get stuff done. And I'm only at AR-58, which that was by complete chance. I'd love to, like... I even missed Kaya's event outfit. So, here's the thing with Kaya. I don't use him, and back when that event released, which I heard was the worst selling banner revenue ever for Eula and Klee. I didn't get back on here until before Fontaine released, which was literally like 2 days before, so I did not have enough time to get anything for his outfit, and I missed it. But every other 4-star character, I have it. Yeah, maybe after I get done with with some of the stuff, I could work on getting the Ganyu built up again. I usually don't. How's the? It's all right. I feel like because there's a height difference, because I'm using Kachina to run around and I'm not even paying attention to that. Honestly, this has been something that's been good for me out of recent streams. Last week, I ended up having an incident happen, and this stream has actually been really helping me.
Okay, so it felt pretty normal in the moment.
I feel like there's I did have a friend pass away last week, and I have had nothing but mixed emotions the whole time. Like yeah, I had like a whole week of streams where my emotions were just mixed. Like one of the streams, I ended up giving up on what I was showcasing because I ended up getting so frustrated. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's really hard. And like trying to keep stuff going for like after something big like that happens, it's really difficult, and it's like I'm trying to get my mind off of it, and like the emotions from it are just kicking in. It just doesn't help. And that showcase I did last week was the first showcase I've done for a game series that I play on streams for YouTube. That was the first one I ever gave up on, and I kind of want to conquer it again Monday with a friend that I got to ask if she wanted to be a part of it, and she does stream herself as well, so it'll be like a collab stream. But yeah, the whole week was so off for me. Like I just like I wanted to stream Friday, but I ended up getting so angry, like waking up so angry, and I didn't understand why, and I was like, I can't do it. Yeah, it's just been painful. And now I'm having, and now yesterday's stream I don't even remember anything of. After I literally did like something like crazy on there, I believe. Which was a previous title, Genshin Impact. I don't know if you know about it. That game, it wasn't on and off for me as well, but I play that more than I do this. I mean, on there you just do a few things and then you're done. This you have to do like a lot more.
Wow, that didn't take much convincing.
And that game is weekly on here, at least once a week. This week's gonna be twice for one on Friday.
All right, I'm back. I used cast iron, so it should be hot enough.
Yeah, I like that'd be so stressful for me. I've never had an incident like that because if anything like this ever happened during my time growing up. Yeah, like back when I was growing up, like for schooling, if I ever had something like that happen, it would be in the summer, never during school time.
Looks like you stumbled upon the right path, but this temperature does not
Yeah.
even a fraction of the sincerity I require.
I'm pretty much the same with stress. Anxiety's a on and off thing.
Enough heat to earn the acknowledgement of the
Oh.
Lord?
Sorry to hear that.
Such a disappointment. You can solve my riddles when the answers are handed to you on a silver platter.
Yeah,
As
I
soon
could.
as there are no more hints,
Oh,
not a shred of intelligence in sight.
I feel like I had that happen for me in the
Plans
summer
to bring the
back
sun?
years ago, and this was back in my
How did it
teens,
go?
I believe, and
Did
it
you
was
hear the
like
voice?
it wasn't for 6 months, but I would really like it was. It wasn't on my stomach. It was on my arms, I believe.
Sage Lord of nitpicking, more like.
Like if I ever get burns like at all, it would be more on my arms than it would be my chest.
Attention, everyone. We need items
Ever.
that can generate intense heat. Anything you can find.
I'll see what I can do.
Leave
Like
it
I
to
remember before summer
me.
one year. Yeah.
Definitely. What
I had one who I
idea
think
with this
hated
area,
me.
though? Do you have any ideas?
I had one
Nothing
teacher who
concrete,
hated
but
me.
We could check around the volcano.
Oh,
It spews out
Like-
all kinds of stuff. Maybe
oh,
there's something we can use.
like
Awesome.
I hate when I fail.
Someone's gonna find something
Like the
scorching hot
failure to
and
me
stupid
is the
mushroom
worst. Yeah, it's bad. Like failure to me is like, yeah. It could have been. Could have been, but there's a lot of things that could lead to other things. I don't even know where I'm going here. I have to go around? Oh. Yeah. I had one teacher who I believe she hated me because I was a gamer. Like, I feel like I wasn't the only person in her class that failed. I just think she had something against me. Jeez. I feel like I knew somebody that had an issue like that in the past, and I was just, oh my, I felt so bad. Yeah, some things will help it. For me, painkillers it'd be a 50-50 for me. It'll either work or it will fail. It'd be pretty obvious for that. And still, for up to now, painkillers sometimes would not help. Like, I recently had extractions done, and the painkillers were like 50-50. Like, that would help or they would not help. Which, back in early March, that I had a week of being gone off stream because I was stressing out over it, and pains were just, yeah.
Hey, there should be some avatars of lava somewhere
Yeah.
on this path. Their cores are really hot. It might be just what we need.
You know, when you think about how everyone jumped to help us like that, it seems like your tribe has been suspicious of the green mushrooms for a while.
Yeah, but without you, we would have never gotten this far. I mean, tons of people have tried that mushroom without a weird voice talking in their head.
Oh, how was that?
So, even if you
Oh, that
wanted
was
to
good?
investigate,
I have quite a few movies on my list I have to watch.
This opportunity was a long time coming.
Like, one of
Plus,
the movies I
Susan's
needed to
arrogant
see out of
attitude
recent times was
definitely
Sonic
triggered
3 for
my
like the
tribe's
longest
competitive
time.
spirit.
I'll give it a try. Maybe I can watch it after, maybe on the weekend, because I don't really do anything on the weekend, and because I have plans.
Varesa doesn't
Yeah, I
seem
can do
bad
it this
most of the
weekend.
time, though. Outside of training and fighting monsters, at least.
Yeah, well, I don't really like.
Honestly,
fighting,
movies
but
to me
shooting
are either a hit
scenes.
or a miss.
Simple day-to-day
But-
happiness is what matters to me.
If somebody recommends me a movie,
I
I'll
learned
try
a lot
it.
from Kochian-san. She taught me that strength is a means rather than an end. We get stronger so we can use our strength when it counts. Like during the Abyss invasion. Having the training to master my vision meant that I could do something to stop it. So no matter how scared I feel, I know I have to be brave. Because people are counting on me. Thanks. It's a work in progress. I can only hope that one day I can be as brave as Lady Fiatena.
Yeah. I have time this weekend because I have something I want to do, but I don't know if I want to yet. Oh, I get to use her. Anyway, I plan on streaming weekends, but because Saturday's not going to work. Yeah, the science stuff would be way out of my league, too. Before I even go here yet, I'm going to, like... Oh, by the way, if you don't know, her JP VA is the same as the character who the art is based off of. Narmaya, or whatever her name is, from Grand Blue. I've never played a Grand Blue game. I want to, because my friends highly recommended it to me. I don't have the type of money to buy stuff, so...
Oh, looks like we can make this jump.
Uh-oh! A falling rock!
That avatar of lava pushed it down. Come on, let's charge.
Charge?
That's exactly what it reminded me of when I was using her.
Shine down.
That's exactly what I was thinking of when I used her literally at the first time.
This core should be perfect. Look, the phlogiston inside it is still active.
Oh, let's see! Woo! Hot!
A few more chunks like this and we should be good.
Alright.
Let's keep heading up.
Stay safe out there. For me, cold air would be like the nicest thing. Nice meeting you too, and hope you can stop by again sometime. I do have a Discord if you want to check out when I stream. It's between 1 to 3 p.m. So CST. Yeah, I do have Discord, so whenever I go live, that's the first place I would announce it.
Careful. 3 avatars.
I don't have that stuff set up yet, but it should be in my, I do hope that the community can grow. Yeah. I usually set that stuff up for, YouTube as well.
Well, now, too strong.
No, it's okay. I sometimes do that too with my own Discord. Like, when I'm not realizing it, the link is literally right there, and I'm not realizing it, making it harder for myself.
Pyroclastic surge.
Oh no, not good! The volcano is acting up again!
Try and stop me.
Oh, what is that?
It looks like a giant weasel thief. Is there a great
Alright.
weasel
Stay
thief
safe.
or something?
We call it a furnace shell mountain weasel. It's very aggressive, so be careful.
Bye-bye. I like her skill set.
What a great haul! A bunch of seeing eyes, and this thing the weasel used to spew out fire!
I think that's its back armor. It shoots out phlogiston, so it can pretty much attack from all directions. My dad told me about them once. Creatures that live in the volcano. I can't believe we actually ran into one. This piece of armor might produce even higher temperatures than the seeing eyes.
But yeah, as you guys have seen with, as I was discussing it with the viewer, which you too could be part of if you check out my Twitch during,
Oh, well,
when I start between 1 to 3 p.m. Central Standard Time.
sometimes you don't have a choice. So,
Sorry for the
I tried to figure out
plug
a
in
bunch of
there,
different
which
ways to get
makes
myself in the
sense.
zone.
We were discussing pretty much, the new character and some other things, especially the character thing, which
signature was
I
her
promise
most.
you guys, I will
So
fix
I
them.
decided to make one just like hers. So now, whenever I wear the mask, it's like there's a little piece of her with me. If I want to honor her legacy, I have no choice but to be brave. At the same time, though, I guess it's kind of like a crutch. Kind of like I'm hiding behind her strength.
Oh, you really think so?
Really? It's just... I feel like I need to take it off one day and face things alone. But the longer I put off taking that step, the more impossible it feels. I don't know if I have it in me.
Yeah, you had the courage to make that decision. And that's what adventuring is all about. Fighting is just a small part of it.
Oh,
Besides, Paimon thinks you're doing a great job. Just take your time. It's not a race.
thanks for believing in me, you two. I've learned so much.
But yeah,
And I won't give up. Not until I
honestly,
face things on
like
my
I
own.
said, with the character thing, it
After all
was
that
a
talk,
pre-update,
I feel like my appetite is back in full force.
type thing. Like, you don't know a character really until they release, or like some form of announcement on them
Come on, let's head
releases.
back to the tribe. We'll earn
So
that
if you've seen my
recognition
Star
this
Rail
time for
thing
sure.
streams with the Mighty showcasing, they technically kind of did a showcase with. Excuse me. We have to head back. Okay. I think what we're gonna do today, we're gonna call it after we finish this quest. Now I'll do exploration outside of stream. But then again, I got other stuff I gotta set up too for other games I want to stream sometime Sunday night. Because I want to start streaming weekends. Now remember guys, if I do weekend streams, they will not be uploaded on YouTube, so those will be stream exclusive.
We're almost done
I
with
kind of
the
want to
Genshin
encourage
Dark side, too.
more
Managed to
of
get these
Twitch
iron chunks
exclusive
red hot.
stuff. It's like
We should be good to
multiplayer
go.
games and all that stuff,
Yeah,
like
and
multiplayer
since we need
stuff.
really high temperatures, I brought the best stove I could find.
And I got a bunch of buckets of lava on standby if we need more fuel.
Yeah, but the things we brought aren't your typical cooking utensils either.
True.
Well, that mushroom started it, right, everyone? Disrespecting Varesa and her guest of honor.
Yeah, we'll see what sort of excuses it can come up with this time. Thanks for the help, everyone. It really means a lot.
All right, let's see what we have here. Huh? The armor of a furnace shell mountain weasel? Don't tell me you went into the volcano.
No, it erupted out of nowhere, and then the weasel appeared, and then, well, anyway, we got this in the end.
Either way, this is something special. Back when I was training to be a chef, I studied the effect of temperature on different ingredients. This kind of armor produces intense localized heat. It's great for fish because you
But
can
yeah,
get a
with the
nice sear on
whole,
one side without overcooking the other.
Streaming thing with all of last
Anyway,
week,
let's
I
get
did
started.
give up on
The mushrooms
the
are all ready to
MCC
go.
showcase I did.
All right,
Which,
let's go.
it really let me down. And it's kind of affected me a bit, since... So I do have a friend that is going to join in with me on it. And we're going to go through it together, because I don't remember anything of it, because of all the stuff going on throughout the last week and a half. But, hopefully, throughout this week, we could get back into the swing of things, and just get back to normal.
No, something's not right.
Oh, whoa! Oh, the mushroom thing. This is gonna take a little bit to load because of how old this thing is. I might go public with the last week's video. I feel like everyone deserves to know what's going on. I'll go public with it at the end of the month. And once I put it public, I will actually put it on the new video's description, the newest video, VOD's description at the time. Which I will announce that on the day of.
Is something wrong?
That's a cuddle. Chief, we don't know where we are.
What? I know it's hard to see through this mist, but aren't you here at the tribe with the rest of us? No. What are you feeling?
Seems to be only them three.
Because you are the only worthy devotees, of course.
Oh my god, the shroom guy.
Evil jerk of a mushroom, so this is what you look like.
He does look a bit more evil than the other mushrooms we met.
I am no longer concerned with your insolence. On the contrary, I am satisfied.
He does look evil.
So,
But
promise,
as
you shall have the answers you seek.
I was about to say something that somebody else says, but I don't want to say it because I don't want to get in trouble with them.
That would be me, is extending you the honor of becoming my subjects.
Your subjects.
The only way anyone's serving you is on a platter.
Now, don't be hasty. It's inadvisable to speak in absolutes. You refuse only because you have yet to witness my miracles.
Miracles?
Cherish this opportunity. It may not come again. As you know, Tivat is not a peaceful place. The gods wage
I already
war
know
against
this.
one another. Monsters roam the land. Humans live in squalor.
I like how they're this thing's using the Sumeru mushroom
And learned
enemies
that I could
as
grant them unlimited
reference.
power to fell even the most fearsome of enemies.
If we want to become strong, we just have to eat this.
Those monsters are no match for me!
Interesting.
And so, the humans worshipped me as their savior. And in return, I revealed my identity as the Sage Lord of Fungi.
You really expect us to believe that? Besides, as far as enemies go, a few puny fungi aren't that fearsome.
I mean, with the adventures we.
Arrogance. Take that back and apologize before I lose my temper.
Honestly, with all the things we have fought, what this thing says is fearsome is nothing compared to what we have encountered.
You wish.
Paimon's got a
Those
temper.
monsters really don't look that scary. Not the kind you'd need a miracle to defeat, anyway.
You insignificant mortals boast of strength? Very well. Then prove it!
Alright.
Running late again. Heads up!
Shine down.
Jam! Charge!
Oh, she has different fighting styles when she does her attacks. I think I like that.
You see? You ate a fair amount of my clones, and now look what you can do. Huh. My eye for subjects is as discerning as ever.
Huh. Weren't we insignificant mortals just a second ago? Weird.
I'll admit, you're not.
I think today we're gonna leave off with this. I'll do a bit of exploration. If I do any form of exploration, it's just gonna get into teleport waypoints. Tomorrow we'll come back and do a lot more, because the event stuff should not take too long.
Another cryptic one-liner and another
I mean, if I finish and it's like 3 hours into the stream, I'll do 1 more hour of like stuff and all that.
What should we do? Follow him?
Yeah, let's go. I think he's trying to tell us a story, although I'm not sure if I like the plot.
Oh, there's treasures. At least we're getting something. Well, I am noticing the sprint speed is faster, but she is burning through more of it. I mean, it makes sense if you're compensating. I think I'll understand her gameplay more when I watch something of it. If I'm gonna pull for her, I'm gonna try and look up some gameplay stuff.
I soon became humanity's faith, and, with my power, created countless clones, with which I could bestow upon them an endless source of sustenance. Well, food is a scarce resource. A faith that provides for the needs of the flesh is the most practical and noble of all.
Is that her right
And
there?
as my subjects
No.
gave themselves in service, either as civilians or warriors, I rewarded them with mushrooms in proportion to their contribution. The most exceptional among them could receive as many as 20 mushrooms a day.
But living off of just mushrooms doesn't sound too
What are you
good.
insinuating? Are mushrooms not enough?
Yes.
Well, it's possible people couldn't afford to be picky back then.
Yeah, but now even Saurians have more options than that.
Sustenance and strength. Such are the pillars of faith. So what do you think? A pretty enticing offer.
I
wouldn't you
mean,
agree?
it's not enough.
Once you become my subjects, all you have to do is build a civilization dedicated to the mushrooms.
Hold on.
What do you mean? What happened next?
Right. If the humans dedicated themselves in service to you, then shouldn't you have your own tribe at this point? Or even your own nation?
That's true.
I've read a lot of woven scrolls about the heroes of Natlan. And I've never come across anything about some kind of mushroom savior.
Of course not. I was in a different nation at the time. I don't suppose you know their history, too.
Yeah, and we didn't hear anything about a mushroom civilization.
No, I haven't, but I know Nahida could turn herself into one of
I
them.
never said it was Sumeru. I have no idea where that assumption is coming from. A trivial detail.
Trivial detail.
You know what? You don't deserve to know what happened next.
If we don't deserve to, we don't deserve. You don't deserve our faith.
Respect you. Stop being so secretive.
True. If we don't know how the story ends, it doesn't hold much weight now, does it?
We're antagonizing a mushroom. What are we doing?
You'll have to use your wits to earn it.
Okay.
If you fail to prove your worth, good luck getting another detail out of me.
Bet.
He ran off. Come on, after him.
Oh. Uh-huh. Right.
Paimon sounds so let down. Varesa's kid did say something about her having more sprint speed.
From here. So it looks like we just need to. Is something wrong, traveler? Off? How?
I think if they added more stamina to the game, I'd say Varesa's sprint speed would be better. However, with the amount we've had to do all of this exploration stuff, I don't see it being
That's
worth.
how I feel too. Based on his personality, if he won't tell us how things turned out in the end, it must be because it's not something he can brag about. Besides, how did he even get from Sumeru to Natlan? Seems like he's avoiding that subject too. And through it all, he still hasn't given up on recruiting us. Even though he's in.
And I am very sorry that this is all late.
Yeah.
I know it was out last week, but I didn't have time last week and all the other stuff. I didn't think of Genshin at all. But this will be something.
But why?
Alright, sounds like a plan. Let's go.
If you're wondering who my best building character is, it's gotta be Mav. This is everything I have for her. There's the weapon and C2. Did I say the Ashen Prince? Oh no, Price. I want to get her to C6 eventually. Like, I want one character at C6. Maybe I could get her C3. Next time she releases. Like, I could get one con at a time. Oh, 2D. We're in 2D mode.
Catch me if you can. If you can figure out which way to go, of course.
Absolutely insufferable. Come on, let's find him.
path for you.
I feel like I'm playing a 2D Sonic game, which is incredible.
To form a path. We just need to wait for the right timing.
Uh-oh.
Get a load of this.
Don't worry about me. I've got this.
I really feel like I'm playing a Sonic game. I like that, though. I like it. I feel like I'm playing a Sonic game. Honestly, the Sonic games have been really good lately.
Gotta steer clear of other people.
I mean, we're not gonna talk about the one that I've been watching about recently.
Jump up. Let it give us a ride.
Ooh, this is pretty cool.
All right, this should be good. Get ready and jump.
Oh! Oh. I love the 2D platformer. I like that type of stuff when they mix it up like that. To me, it just feels so fresh.
Corner, huh?
We've got you this time.
Ow! Well, that hurt, you know. You humans have such violent tendencies.
How did we lose him?
Not again. Although, I think I pulled something off of him.
Let's see it.
A ball of mist. Oh no, it's spreading.
Another trial, probably.
They're gonna eat us.
Gonna eat us! Eat us! Ungrateful humans! At this rate, I won't have any clones left. The more my clones are consumed, the less power I have. The situation grows dire. Why must the humans eat so much? My power is all but spent, but it was still enough to control a single human at least. Now all of Sumero knows how scrumptious my mushrooms are. So if I want to grow, I must relocate. And if I want it to happen fast, I need suitable environmental conditions. You! Take me somewhere hot. The hotter the better.
Yes, my lord.
Is this the place, human?
Yes. This is a volcano in a land far to the west. The temperatures here get very high. It should be a most suitable location for your lordship to
So they,
regain
this thing
your
can control people.
strength. I shall now find a good place to plant you, my lord, so that your mycelial majesty may take root in this fertile land.
Yes, proceed. Huh? An earthquake? No, a volcanic eruption.
So that's how it ended. No wonder you tried to hide it from us. It's pretty embarrassing.
I thought he said people formed communities around this mushroom and used it as their main source of food.
Yeah, but it looks like his following got too big and he couldn't keep up with the demand.
He used the mushrooms as his main recruitment tactic. But then the situation got out of control.
Which means the more mushrooms the humans ate, the less powerful he became, right?
Wow. So his following didn't last long.
Nope. Which explains why there aren't any records about some kind of mushroom civilization.
No, because they were controlled.
He mind-controlled a human to bring him to Natlan and then got buried under a pile of volcanic rocks.
Yeah. For who knows how long. When we were talking to him earlier, he seemed kind of, out of touch, you know?
Well, he has been living under a rock, so that checks out.
Paimon!
But clearing out this area...
I mean, kind of obvious, yes,
finally allowed him
but...
to start regaining his power.
Yeah, that sounds right. My parents always thought it was so weird that mushrooms kept popping up around the orchard no matter what we did. Now it makes sense. Wait, but if everything we saw is true, that means this mushroom has mind control powers or something? That's a recipe for disaster.
Hold on. Do you remember what he showed us? A group of humans worshipping a giant mushroom. It just doesn't make sense. They must have been mind controlled. But when he started running out of power, he couldn't keep it up.
Oh, yeah. Maybe that's why he doesn't seem to be able to control us either.
Oh? Why?
Alright, then let's find this mushroom.
More 2D platforming? Please? Awesome. I like this, actually. It's pretty cool. Different way to play the game.
Get back on track.
Alright, here we go. Honestly, if they make this an event with her, that would be so cool. Like, make it an event, and I'll be happy. Might be an event right now, I don't know.
Let's keep looking. He can't hide forever.
We'll mess with that later. Oh, I didn't have, gliding.
There is no escape. Get to work. Light it up. Here goes.
Hi. So you made it this far. Impressive. In that case,
Wait. He hid himself in the statue. What should we do?
That.
That checks out. We're just gonna
Ah!
smash it, right? Cool.
Oh, I guess I have to fight. I want to see her stats. 76.3 over 136 with her weapon. Crit damage isn't too bad. R3, by the way. Long Night's Oath. That should be one of the new sets. C3. Normal attack. Interesting. It makes sense that they're starting to do normal attack stuff now. Because of certain things. Like, certain characters have it better. Like her, for example. I like her design, though. I really do. It seems to be nice.
My parents always say,
look out below. Hero incoming. Headbutt. It's justice o'clock.
I like it. I think I'm understanding her a little more as I keep playing her.
All your schemes.
we thought you were just a mushroom that happened to taste good. But now we know how dangerous you are, so we have to stop you.
Huh. It would seem you're not completely devoid of intelligence. Fitting for my future subjects. Still, you're overlooking a very important detail. Did you think I was running away because I was scared? Oh, this is a world of my creation. My will rules supreme. My schemes have been exposed, you say. No matter. My goal has already been achieved.
What?
Although I prefer to call myself the Sage Lord of Fungi, in the human tongue, I am known by another name. You now behold the god Bifrons, the sole protagonist in this endless carnage! Indeed, foolish, shallow, and ungrateful humans! Have you forgotten your savior during this time of war? I am the god who's protecting countless of your kind during this Archon War.
What Archon
You
War?
have no food in which to satiate your hunger. No means with
That
which to
war has been
satisfy
over for
your
500
hunger.
years.
And the gods
So
loom
whatever
over
you're
your
talking
head,
about now is
capable
kind of
reducing
irrelevant,
you to
don't you
ashes
think?
With a simple snap of their fingers. Just one word, and you could have had my protection. But now, that opportunity is lost forever. and you only have your own stupidity and arrogance to blame. No matter, my plan has already succeeded. What you saw when you cooked the mushrooms was not mist, but spores, set to sprout into green mushrooms very soon. And that's where their true power lies. Because, given a bit of time to grow, green mushrooms will multiply exponentially. You see, considering my current level of power, I had no way to create large number of clones. Unless, of course, I had access to a source of extreme heat.
And that heat being that land.
You delivered one to me on a silver platter. That was my plan all along.
So, you kept running away from us because you needed to buy time?
Precisely. Before long, the green mushrooms will multiply at an unstoppable rate, allowing me to return to the peak of my power.
Yeah, well, this thing doesn't realize it's in a place where everybody eats a lot.
Then, I shall reclaim my dignity and status as a god, achieve victory in the Archon War, and take revenge on Sumeru.
You have no concept of time, do you? Newsflash, the Archon War is old news, buddy.
Nonsense! Is that not the source of your suffering? All I hear in this land is war this and war that. If you
The Abyss War, you clown!
behind the protection of a god.
Pretty sure they're talking about the war against the Abyss.
Huh?
The Archon War? I guess I've heard about that once or twice, but only from Outlanders.
Ha! I see what's going on here.
We're serious, you stupid mushroom!
You know, my original plan was to imprison you here until the end of time. But now, I have a better idea. Once nothing is left of this land but an endless field of mushrooms, I'll set you free. You get the honor of witnessing.
You're forgetting who has outlandish power.
I was going to offer you a glimmer of hope by allowing you to pledge yourselves to me and take on the burden of managing my kingdom. But now, the deal is off. What did you say?
The Traveler explained everything. The only reason I could hear you is because I've eaten so many mushrooms over the years.
Yeah, and Paimon ate a whole bunch during the competition. Paimon's small, so it didn't take as many mushrooms for her to be affected. Point being, most people would have to eat a monstrous amount of mushrooms to even hear you over the buzz of a mosquito. So you latched onto us as a group of people who can actually hear your voice. In other words...
You said your mushrooms need time to grow. Which means you don't have enough power to keep us here.
I may not have my former strength, but keeping a few humans right where I want them is a small task. Unless you think you can take on a creature as vicious and powerful as the Jade Plume Terrashroom.
Already done that.
Because you definitely can't.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's leave.
Yeah, if he was telling the truth, we need to get back to the tribe as soon as possible.
We're leaving.
Oh, no! You must be bluffing! A few measly humans couldn't possibly be that powerful. And what's this about a war against the Abyss? Hey, I want answers!
You couldn't even provide us answers, so why would we provide you answers?
Paimon's not gonna waste one more word on this guy. Let's go!
True. We're leaving. Goodbye. We're heading back home. Technically home. Technically. We don't really have a place, though, other than the one place we could just go to normally, at random.
What should we do?
Worried? Don't be. It's just a few mushrooms. Atoli!
Cooking! Let's go! Well, it seems everybody's getting fed! I love that. We're cooking them all up anyway. And we're dragging her along too. She's like, what's going on? It's your time to shine, Varesa. I love how slow she was turning her head. There she goes.
More, please.
That's silly. The little animation style stuff. It's so silly.
Time to dig in.
Oh, even they're eating. Even the fucking Fatui are eating. Well, they did contribute to the war, so.
Stop this at once!
Oh, that's funny.
What a great meal. Thanks, everyone. I feel like a whole new me.
And with that, we took care of all the green mushrooms. Now, care to tell me what happened earlier? It was lights out for all three of you.
I think with that for today.
Someone planted a god in Varesa's orchard, and she's been eating it ever since.
Yeah, we know not every god that's still around is super strong, but this one reached a whole new low.
Also, didn't he have his facts all wrong? He kept going on about some kind of Archon war.
Yeah, that happened over 500 years ago.
Well, Natlan was never part of the Archon War, so it rarely comes up around these parts. It makes sense that you don't know much about it, Varesa.
Whoa, hold on. Are you serious?
Of course. The infighting between the dragons pretty much took over everything. So, there was no room for the gods to join in.
Makes more sense now that knowing that.
All those years, Mushroom God wakes up, thinking it's still the Archon War, and tries to use that to convince people to worship him.
Little did he know, our lives are much better now than in the Age of the Dragons.
Mm-hmm.
So what do we do now? It can't be easy to slay a god.
I guess it's back to business as usual. As long as we keep picking the green mushrooms, that god is just a tasty mushroom at the end of the day. Actually, Traveler? Can I borrow you for a minute?
Okay. What do you need? Probably wants me to take care of the mushrooms.
Good. So, it's not anything super important.
Oh, the courage thing.
I just wanted to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Your encouragement gave me the courage to investigate the green mushrooms and helped me resolve a threat to my tribe. And maybe this sounds weird considering everything, but it was a really awesome adventure. I had fun.
Excuse me.
Oh, why's that? You're
She did get to shine.
I never thought my appetite would save the day. It's pretty surreal. But it's like you said, all it takes is a little patience and perseverance, and my time will come. If I start to doubt myself in the
I think
future,
we'll do a longer
all I
stream
need to do
tomorrow
is
to make up
persist
for
and
the
see
time I
every
don't have
thorn along the way.
today.
Hey, you two! Akata was saying
So
that
once we're done here, I'll get to I'll do some other stuff because I have the Abyss stuff to do, and I have the Imaginary of Theater, which I don't like doing the theater on stream because that does take a lot of time.
But if we're heading to the academia, I need to get permission from Uncle Akatl first.
right, and it's not a quick trip. We have to cross the whole desert.
Good idea. Let's check it out.
Alright. Oh, we have to head back to the stadium. We can head back there. Oh, not that one. And I'll do more exploration probably off stream because there's not much to do. And tomorrow we'll also do the weekly bosses that I need to do. So for like Mav and all that. Oh, there's a quest here. I could grab that really quick after we're done. Minari in Natland! Cool!
Word from the speaker's chamber was that an Omerta scholar happened to be conducting research in the area. So they helped me to get in touch.
Nice. He was in the area. It's been a while, you two. So you're the ones looking into the Sage Lord of Fungi.
You're an expert, so you must know all about him, right?
Of course. To those of the Murda Darshan, his case is a well-known part of ecological history. His power is tied to his number of clones, so at one point he possessed a truly fearsome form. But as his clones diminished in number, he got smaller and smaller until he couldn't hold on to physical form at all. Until he became impossible to track. Scholars can only keep tabs on him by monitoring what remains of his clones. Now I'm learning his true form fled to Natland.
Yeah, the mushrooms started popping up in our orchard not too long ago.
Well, from what I've heard, he has very few clones right now, so there's nothing to worry about. Feel free to use the mushrooms as you see fit. They really are delicious. Of course, in the interest of research, I would prefer to send a few scholars from my darshan to monitor the situation every so often. What do you say? I wanted to get your permission before submitting a formal request to the speaker's chamber.
Of course. You're welcome anytime. That's a huge help, actually. I wanted to ask, though, you said what remains of his clones? Does that mean there are clones outside of Natland? Even now?
Oh, yes! There's a huge one beneath the chasm. Ugh. Ugh.
You know that name?
Yeah, Hyman calls it Sheesh Room. It's absolutely huge! Way more impressive than the puny Sage Lord.
It took a long time for Samaran to grow into this form. Luckily, Samaran isn't a green cat mushroom, so there's no danger to us. And I believe its mind has been separated from the mushroom god for a very long time. I doubt there's a connection between them anymore.
We should go see Samaran one of these days.
Ooh, I'll come. It'll be nice to interact with a friendly mushroom for once.
Friendly is right, so this one is definitely not for eating.
I would never.
Oh, what a fun story! I think this one's gotta be the most fun out of the set. And we have all 6 now, I believe. No. Oh, I gotta do that too. Oh yeah, this! The Pilgrim's Chronicles. Are we all done? That looks like all of it. And before we go today, we have this to claim. Honestly, I really love her gameplay. I didn't think I would like it that much, but considering how that turned out, I think I liked it. Little thing I could do. I could try to go for. And having another electro character aside from Raiden would probably help me. Of course, I have Kaching to level up too, and Auroron. He's been really helpful before I had Lolly. So that was a very big contribution from him. And he'll have this up too once I do the event, so he'll be C1. So not bad. Not bad. But yeah, I think that'll be it for today. Oh, I gotta claim some stuff first. I'll do some of the grind stuff off stream, so the build stuff will be done off stream. As I get this worked on to upload today, which I haven't really had to leave at all, so this is a full upload today for you guys on YouTube. So I really hope you enjoyed the little story quest. I am late to it, yes. But better late than never, right? I'll get to more of it right away after. I'll do some exploration, get the teleport points. And tomorrow we could do some full exploration, get some chests and all that other stuff. And get to the event. So the event tomorrow will be the first thing we do. We will check that right away tomorrow. So we can finally get this going. And we do get an Auroron out of it. So if you don't have Auroron from 5.2... 5.3 because Mav released with Seat Lolly. Which I do have the both, obviously. So, we're also gonna grab this right away here too before I forget. If this is the... This is not the quest. Okay. So we're gonna grab this really quick before we go today. A delivery? The speaker's chamber rejected the Steambird's application. I'll read it off. Dear traveler Paimon, it's been a while since you left Fontaine for Natlan. How have your travels been going? Word on the street says that they held a very special pilgrimage this time. I'd love to have applied for a foreign press pass to come over and give you this photo too, but the speaker's chamber rejected the Steambird's applications. Guess the pilgrimage was just that special, huh? Anyway, we wound up getting Catherine and the Adventurers Guild to pass it on to you. With any luck, you'll receive it in time, and it wouldn't hurt for you to drop by Fontaine from time to time either. I'm sure everyone would be glad to have you. Your faithful friend, Charlotte. That... Oh, fuck. We're gonna go and, put that up right now. We're gonna head to the pot, and we're gonna put that in the room. I have a room dedicated to anything and everything story related, and considering this is a little thing with that had something to do with story, it had me tearing up a little bit. I'm sorry. Anything like that, it really gets me because recently I've been going through some photos regarding to my one friend that passed recently. So I think right now it had something to do with that. It makes me tear up. Sorry. It's just how I am. Oh, this is different. Oh, you can buy the... not have to go through the menu. Cool. And it goes faster, too. Nice. Okay, we don't need to do any of that. Ooh, Natlan one. We could probably customize that later.
If you ever...
I stick with this because it's just a little simple for me. And I just put random stuff in it outside. But we're gonna go inside and we're gonna put that photo up. And then we're gonna call it for today. I believe it's on the second floor? This room? No. Then it's gotta be this one. No, this is Inazuma stuff. Hey, Cookie. This room? Yep. This might be the room. Yep, it is. So, in this room... It's a wall photo. You know what? We're gonna put it over here. We're gonna put it on this wall. Awesome. I could put it a little lower. Yeah, I could put it a little lower. Right there. That's a very nice photo. I kind of need to stop looking at it before I burst into tears. I'm sorry. We're gonna get to exploration on there later. I'm glad I grabbed it on stream because I would have never grabbed it otherwise. But, sorry. I believe I should have some things I could collect. Yep. Not much. We don't have enough for another 10 pull for today. But tomorrow we should have enough for another 10. And I am very fresh off of, polls. So we could take a look before we leave today. And we're going to see how far we are in the polls. It'll probably have me use my mouse. Nope. Thankfully. So, 5, 10, 15, 16 pity we're at. I don't think I have Chevy either. Do I? We're gonna check if I have Chevy. She's the only 4-star in the game I don't have. Yikes. Well, hopefully, throughout this time period, I can finally get her. I really want her, too, because she seems to be fun to play. I have, checked out somebody else's account play of them, and they seem to have a lot of fun with that. And the healing effect seems to be pretty good, too, so... I think, with all of what we've done today, I think that'll be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. And... tomorrow we'll come back, we'll do some of the event, and we're gonna get more going. I'm sorry that this week's streams have been very short, like, less than I would normally do. I really apologize for that. It's just a lot's going on, and I do still have to talk to some friends about some things. And, stream schedules. The stream schedule will be back next week, so be ready for stream schedules to come back. And I don't play just Hoyo games, I play Halo, I play... other games like Starter Online Fractured Daydream. That will be returning Sunday, so be ready for the game that I was originally going to stream. Will be back. That was the game that I got motivated to stream for. So be ready for that. Those will be those will be uploaded. But if it varies for certain games, like if it's a multiplayer thing, I can do something simple for, I will do uploads. Those will not be uploaded till the next weekend, though. So, if I do upload weekend streams, they're not going to be till... if they're Saturday streams, they'll be uploaded Sunday afternoon. Or worked on Sunday afternoon. And for Sunday streams, those will not be done till... I guess I could do Monday night. Like, after that day stream. So, with that... thank you for watching, and I hope that you have a good one. Take care. Also, don't forget to join the Discord to know when I go live and what I'll be playing for the day. Other than that, take care.